Today we're going to debunk the hustle culture myth and talk about something really important for entrepreneurs: work-life balance. There's nothing wrong with hard work, but let's face it, the whole hustle 24/7 mentality is just glorified way too much. Sure, you built your business from the ground up and you poured your heart and soul into it, and that's terrific. But let's be honest, constant burnout is not a badge of honor. It's a recipe for disaster. So if you're a small business owner or you run a medium-sized business and you're constantly feeling pulled in a million different directions, well, this video is for you. We're going to bust the hustle myth and share 5 actionable tips to help you achieve that elusive work-life balance. First of all, what is the problem with hustle culture? We've all seen it, the entrepreneur stereotype. Working late nights, sacrificing weekends, and barely having time to breathe. And here's the thing, it's not sustainable. Yeah, you might be able to push through for a short while, but it does eventually catch up to you. And then your health suffers, your creativity dries up, and your relationships take a big hit. So what's the answer? Let's get into it. The first tip is to define your priorities and stick to them. That starts with knowing what matters most to you. Is it spending quality time with family? Is it crushing a fitness goal? Whatever those things are, write them down in your schedule. Treat them with exactly the same respect as you would a business meeting. Tip number 2 is to delegate and outsource wherever possible. You don't have to be a superhero. You don't have to do it all, and you shouldn't do it all. Okay, if your business is relatively new, sometimes you have to do a little bit more to save some money, but as soon as you can, be prepared to hand off a few tasks. If you have a team, utilize them. Delegate anything that can be handled by others. And consider outsourcing non-core functions that could free up valuable time. The biggest thing to keep in mind with this is that letting go does not mean losing control. It means empowering your team and focusing on what you do best. Tip number 3 is all about time management, mastering your own time. Time is your most precious resource. As they say, you cannot make more of it. Invest in learning effective time management techniques and explore tools and apps that can help you effectively schedule your day. Make sure you prioritize important tasks and eliminate distractions. Remember, it's not about working longer, it's about working smarter. And if you need some help with that in your company, we've got a trusted training partner for all of these things. You'll find a link in the description below. There are even some free resources to help you build an indestructible business, so make sure you check it out. Tip number 4 is all about the power of saying no. Okay, this one can be tough, and you don't have to say it meanly, but it is critical. You can't do everything. Learn how to politely decline requests that don't align with your priorities or stretch you too thin. You have to set boundaries because it protects your time and your sanity. Tip number 5 is to make sure you've got time to disconnect and recharge. I know that's hard to do for entrepreneurs and business owners, but it's necessary. Schedule regular breaks throughout the day and make sure you've got an opportunity to disconnect after work hours. Yes, I know we're in the age of 24/7 connection, so you have to really make an effort to do this. Go for walks and spend time with loved ones or pursue a hobby. Hey, take a vacation. Think of it as an investment in your well-being. You will come back recharged, refreshed, and more productive. Entrepreneurs have a tough job, and taking care of yourself is not selfish, it is essential. By implementing these tips, you can create a sustainable work rhythm that allows you to be successful in business and also fulfilled in your personal life. Because you can't build an indestructible business if you're burnt out. And if you are truly building an indestructible business that is ready for anything that happens in the future, our other videos are going to be helpful for you too. Check out this one. All the best.